Let me tell you a quick story. A few months ago, I met a man named George at a community health talk. He was 72, alert, funny, sharp, but struggling with something deeply frustrating. His legs felt weaker than they used to, not from injury or illness, just weakness. He said, "I thought I was doing everything right, walking every morning, taking my vitamins, staying hydrated, but I kept tripping. My legs felt hollow." That phrase stuck with me. My legs felt hollow. So we looked at his supplements, and there it was, a trio of vitamins he'd been taking daily for years, believing they were helping him age well. But instead, they were slowly interfering with his nerves, muscles, and strength. This video is for people like George, and maybe for people like you, because today we're breaking down 3 common vitamins seniors should stop taking, especially if you're over 60. Vitamins that may be quietly weakening your legs, damaging your nerves, and even increasing your risk of dangerous falls. And the worst part? These vitamins are marketed as healthy, as essential. But as we'll see, they're not essential for everyone. So if you've been feeling off, tired legs, shaky balance, weird tingling in your feet, this might be the reason. Let's start with the first culprit. Welcome to Wisdom for the Elders, the channel where we embrace aging with knowledge, confidence, and a positive mindset. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and join our wonderful community of lifelong learners. Vitamin B6 sounds innocent. After all, it's water-soluble. Your body flushes out the extra, right? Not always. At high doses, and I'm talking about what many over-the-counter supplements include, vitamin B6 can build up in the body and cause nerve toxicity. Yes, a vitamin can actually damage your nervous system. And one of the first signs? Leg weakness, tingling in the feet, numbness, even trouble with balance. I met Eileen, 68, at a Tai Chi class. She had been taking a nerve support complex with megadoses of B6. Her feet started tingling. She couldn't hold tree pose anymore. She thought it was neuropathy from aging. Turns out she was causing the symptoms with her supplement. Her B6 levels were more than double what they should have been. Once she stopped taking it, the tingling began to fade. Balance returned. So did her confidence. Doses over 100 milligrams per day, which is easy to reach with stacked supplements, can cause this kind of toxicity. And it doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, silently. If you're taking a multivitamin, a B complex, and a brain booster, you could be overdosing without realizing it. Always check your labels. And if you notice numbness or instability, ask your doctor to test your B6 level. It's a simple fix, but only if you catch it in time. Now let's talk about a vitamin with a strong reputation, vitamin A. It's essential for vision, skin, immunity. But too much vitamin A is stored in the liver, and in older adults, that buildup can cause muscle pain, fatigue, and yes, leg weakness. Vitamin A is fat-soluble, which means your body doesn't flush it out like B vitamins. It stores the excess. And over time, especially if you're taking high doses or combining multiple supplements, it can lead to toxicity. Symptoms include muscle aches, joint stiffness, headaches, dizziness, and in severe cases, bone thinning and fractures. Not exactly the path to graceful aging. Frank, 76, used to take a multivitamin and a separate vision health capsule that was loaded with beta-carotene, a form of vitamin A. His doctor discovered his liver enzymes were off, and his bones were thinning. He didn't need the extra A. He just needed balance. If you're eating a regular diet with some fruits, veggies, or dairy, you're likely already getting enough vitamin A. Supplementing on top of that, especially daily, is rarely necessary and potentially dangerous. Instead, focus on natural sources in food. Carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach. The body handles them better, and you're far less likely to overdo it. Let's move on to the third and final warning, vitamin E. Often found in heart health or anti-aging supplements, vitamin E has a glowing reputation, and yes, it's an antioxidant. Yes, it plays a role in immunity. But there's a catch. In high doses, it can interfere with muscle performance and increase the risk of falls. Here's what most people don't know. Vitamin E is fat-soluble like vitamin A. That means it builds up in the body. Studies have shown that large doses, especially above 400 IU per day, can lead to muscle fatigue, weakness in the lower limbs, slower reflexes, and even dizziness or blurred vision. In older adults, where balance is already more fragile, this can be a dangerous combination. I remember a client named Janet, who had been taking a high-dose vitamin E capsule for years because someone at her gym told her it was good for skin. But she was also getting it in her multivitamin and from fortified cereals. Over time, she started having trouble with her legs during hikes. She thought it was just aging, but once she dropped the supplement, her energy returned, clean, steady, and strong. Vitamin E from food? Wonderful. Think sunflower seeds, almonds, spinach, avocados, but extra pills? Unless your doctor says otherwise, they may be doing more harm than good. So, if these vitamins can be risky, what should we do instead? The answer isn't to fear vitamins. It's to take them intentionally. Here's how. 1. Get blood work done before supplementing. Don't guess. Know your levels. You might find you're not deficient at all, or that food can fix the gap. 2. Embrace food first. Most seniors can meet their needs through simple meals. B6, chickpeas, salmon, bananas. A, sweet potatoes, carrots, spinach. E, sunflower seeds, almonds, olive oil 3. Check your multivitamin. Add up all sources of A, E, and B6, including from anti-aging, vision, or nerve support formulas. They often stack up silently. 4. Choose balanced over megadose. More is not always better. In fact, more can be dangerous. Go for supplements that stay within recommended daily values, unless your doctor says otherwise. 5. Talk to your health care provider, and I mean a real conversation. Bring your bottles to your appointment. Ask, do I need these? You might walk out feeling freer and lighter, mentally and physically. You made it to the end, and that says something powerful. You care about your health, about your mobility, about living not just longer, but better. You now know what most people don't. That not all vitamins are harmless, that more isn't always better, and that with just a few small changes, you can protect your nerves, strength, and independence. George, Eileen, Frank, Janet, they all made one small shift, and it gave them back something we all want. Freedom. The freedom to walk without worry, to climb stairs, to keep traveling, to dance at a granddaughter's wedding without fearing a fall. That's what this channel, Wisdom for the Elders, is here to protect. If this video helped you even a little, I hope you'll do two things. Like it and subscribe to this channel. Not for me, for you, so you never miss the knowledge that could help you stay strong, stay sharp, and stay on your feet. Literally. You've worked hard to earn this chapter of your life. Let's make it one of strength, clarity, and joy. We're just getting started. Strong